Okay, folks, this is the Rust review that had to happen. After the current update, with the intense new grass and the Rocket factory install, with a 750 Ti and 12 gig of RAM under Linux, I found out that you have to run basically at 1024 by 768. Okay, so folks, this is going to be the Rust review that had to happen. Originally, before Thursday, I had a video all set up showing what happened after the update with the Rocket Factory put in underneath Linux. Basically, it was unplayable at native screen resolution of 1920 by 1080 or whatever it is there. I had to go all the way down back to Windows 98 SE resolution of 1024 by 768. And lo and behold, when I'm getting ready to post it up on YouTube, the fix comes out, which we should expect by now with the issues that we've had with Rust. I'm just going to show you how it looks like right now. Once again, in the lower left hand side of the screen is my frames per second. We will not see this in the game. If we see more than 20 frames per second, it'll be a blessing. But it's playable for me. This is on a system with an 8-core AMD 8320 CPU, 11.7 gig of RAM after the OS is loaded up, and a 750 Ti SC EVGA. So, now the game's playable. The next thing they're going to bring in, once they get the AI movement and paths to around monuments, etc., for the NPCs, and for the new defender of the shuttle, the Rocket Factory, that new tank, which is going to be sick as heck to fight against. So we're going to show you a little gameplay. You're going to see some other interesting things of Rust, maybe some screenshots that I have, after we show a little bit of gameplay here and how it's working once again after the fix to correct what got messed up after the Rocket Factory update. This is going to be the server that I'm going into is a new PvP server called the Looney Bin. I really love it. 5 times gather. Admins on. Very, very good server. Just starting out. Come check it out. I'm not getting paid to do this or anything. It's just a great server and a bunch of guys I love playing with. I can get my Bob the Builder on and be happy. Okay. And most likely I'm getting this 11 frames per second because I'm recording at this time, which is always fun. Even at this 13, it's not that bad. It's not that bad for me. Besides that, pretty much now I can play. If I don't have the recording software going, I could play even better, and you don't get this slideshow, but that's pretty much it. You're not going to see much on here right now. Like I said before, this is a pretty new server. We're just building it up here and having fun. But before the update, and before that rocket update, it was working well. And then after the rocket update, it all went to shit. I was getting actually less than what you're seeing in the corner there. But as soon as I was ready to upload a video for it, they rolled out the fix that Thursday. I'll include a little bit of that footage in behind this footage. And with as much as most people complain and stuff about Rust, it's always improving. They always repair it back out. Right? I've seen a lot of complaining and bitching and blah 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 about Rust, but it's a game I always come back to. So I don't see this game dying off anytime soon. I keep coming back. If it's not just for PvP, it's for PvE. There's a bunch of well-established servers. The game keeps on improving on the working model that it started. Yes, lots of people and the people that were used to Legacy still complain about how everything was better in Legacy. And maybe to some point it was, but I didn't get into Rust during Legacy time. I got into it in the new Rust. And it's had its downfalls, it's had its bonuses too. We went through blueprints, we went without blueprints, we're going through components. There's other changes, again, supposedly rumored. I was told by the admin on this server that he heard that they're going to change the whole game again, eventually. Which they might. As you develop and as they're doing this and they're tweaking this, they're going to change their minds or maybe shift focus. But, in the end, Rust will be Rust. Spawn, live, die, rinse, repeat, have a freaking good time. Whether it's on a monic server like this one, or you're playing vanilla. Yeah, we all hate Zergs. You can say what you want to say about people that roleplay, but people roleplay in real life too now. So, just deal with it. Move along. Have fun. Don't be that cringy freaking Rust player. Alright. For the Mountain Den. Have a great day, and see you in Rust sometime.